What, Fortnite?
Yeah, so I bought whatever it was for the seasons or whatever, and no, that game fucking blows, dude. That's the worst game that I've ever played. So,
I didn't like the build, like where you had to build. I didn't like that.
yeah, it's tough to get used to. And I kind of got it at one point, but then, because the way it was set up, it was just not that
You play on you ever play PS4?
I do. See, the best PlayStation I've ever had was the PS2.
No, my little bro has a PS4 and he has an Xbox One, Xbox One X, and a PS4.
Yeah, I'm playing on X.
Yeah, the Xbox One X's are sweet.
Blackout.
I tried PUBG with one of my friends on Xbox and I didn't like it.
Consider all contacts hostile.
This Blackout is like PUBG, but
Established on station. Commence drop mission.
it's a little bit more defined graphically and jump. Yeah, no, I was hoping Saquon Barkley was gonna get an upgrade card because I did the rookie premiere set for him in 18. So I'm kind of hoping that he gets an upgrade card soon. Then I could run him and Ricky Williams. Do you do the mud squads? Oh fuck! Finally, I found somebody to do fucking mud squads with. I have one other person, but he's normally not online. This guy's good. He's got a fucking stack team. He's got like the '97 Lawrence Taylor, fucking everybody, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, way to fuck that guy up with that shotgun. Yeah. So I'm watching a little bro play too. He's playing Blackout. Some dude just come running up on him and he fucking blasted him with a fucking fully automatic shotgun. Eat my bullets, bitch. Dude, when I get crazy kills, dude, I'll fucking talk mad shit and like right after you kill him, they can hear what you say. Oh, dude, I love it. Like I sniped some dude with a 50 caliber sniper rifle, and I smoked him right in the face. And I was like, "Yeah, now you see me, don't you, bitch?" Because he was like creeping, like kind of like crouching and like kind of just riding along the side of the hill, and like I didn't see him right away. And I'm like, okay, there's no one there. All of a sudden, I started seeing gunfire coming towards my way, but it was in the same direction as me, but not at me. And I'm like, well, okay, where is that going? So I aim where it's going to, and I see this guy just creep along the side of the hill, and I'm like, this dumb motherfucker don't even see me. I'm just gonna peg him right here. Boom! Drop that fool right in his face. Now you see me, don't you, motherfucker? Like, oh my god, dude. I had to record it because, I shot him in the face, like, 25 yards away, dude, with a 50 cal. I mean, what more can you ask for? Here, suck on this. You want a sucker to suck on? I'll give you one right here. But the only thing I don't like about that gun, and if you do get the game, you end up playing it, and you end up getting that gun, I will warn you about this gun right now. That gun has way too much kick. Way too much. Like, you shoot one round and the whole thing sways back and forth forever before you can fucking aim again. Like, Jesus Christ, do they have to overpower the kickback on this thing? Jesus. But, well, yeah, I mean, think about it in real life. A real 50 cal, a real 50 cal is gonna have that big of a buck too. I would never shoot one if somebody asked me to. Like, hey, you want to shoot a 50 cal sniper? No. Do I want to have a shoulder left afterwards? Yes. Cause I'm a skinnier guy, so like if I was to shoot something that big, I'll swap it out. You already got damaged that one. Swap that one out for a full one. Yeah, there you go. But no, I'd tell him, hell, fuck you. No way. You ain't. I don't care how much you pay me to shoot that thing. It's not worth me breaking my fucking shoulder over. Did you play sports when you were younger or what? Oh, you're a wrestler too. Nice. One of the guys on the team that's on defense, he's a wrestler. He wants to play safety. I was like, well, okay, even though you've never played that position. No, I'm 31 years old, bro. I'm up there with you. Yeah, I'm up there with you, bro. I'll be 32 in March, so. No, it's semi-professional, so it's like you have to be at least 18 or up. So like, since we just got like finalized with the league and stuff as a new team and stuff like that, we now this weekend we're gonna go recruiting at some high schools and local colleges too. Because where I live at, there's like 5 colleges in the metropolitan area. So like, I don't know if you ever heard of the NDSU Bison college football team. It's the same. Okay, obviously you know what Carson Wentz is, right? Carson Wentz is the quarterback for the Eagles. Okay, where he went to college at is where I live at. I went to one of their games, dude, but Wentz wasn't playing. That was when he was hurt with a fucking thumb injury. Really? Come on, quit being a pussy. No, but really, as a quarterback though, like if you hurt your thumb, dude, it's hard to throw. That's what you hold the ball with, really. Fucking what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the same college that he went to, and go up to the coach and be like, hey, your players will still be eligible. They're not getting paid to play. But we play by NFL rules, though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the NFL, the semi-professional, and like arena football and all that shit. There's a few times in that game, like playing against you, where I should have punted. But I like to risk it sometimes. You know what I mean? My head coach, because I'm the offensive coordinator for our team. When I first talked to him for the first time, Yeah, he was like questioning me like hell and was like, "Hey, how about in this situation? What do you do?" And I'm like, I knew this was coming. Asked me, okay, so let's say we're down by 2,
Flying mission deployment path.
and it's the 4th quarter with 6 minutes left. What do you do? It's 4th down. It's 4th and 3. We're almost to midfield. What do you do? And I'm like, okay, well, if we have 6 minutes on the clock, and our offense has been kind of doing good, well, I would say we punt the ball and kind of rely on our defense.
What do you have? Huh?
Yes, yeah.
What is that?
Right? And if our defense can't do the job, well then I would say
Go for it.
either go for it or ask what you think. And, I mean, talking to telling the coach that, I'm like, I would just be subjected to either go for it or ask you first. More so ask you first than anything. Say, hey, do you think we can get this? Should we go for it or not? And then kind of go from there. And he was like, all right, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. I'm like, sweet. Never met this guy before. First time talking to him. And our uniforms are sick. We're gonna be the fly. Our jerseys look just like the Patriots almost. Type in Moorhead Veterans on your phone on Facebook and you'll find out.
What?
Oh, ×4 scope on this bitch. Oh.
You gotta drop some of that.
Well, yeah, it's a 338 round.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, oh shit.
You just gave away. Now you just gave away for your position. Good job. What the fuck was that? I'm pretty confident in our team though with the guys that we got right now. I think we'll do all right.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I'm not saying we're gonna win it all, but that's what our goal is. Right? That's the goal for every team, right? It's to win a ship, right? See, I played high school ball, and then after high school,
Oh yeah. Look what I found.
Being stupid, young and dumb. And I kind of cleaned my shit up, started doing better or whatever, and then started working a lot. And I decided, well, I could probably do something like pro football or whatever. And one of my friends talked me into doing it. And I'm like, all right, I'll try it out. But my body is nowhere near being right for that anymore because of a car accident and stuff. So I was like, when the owner of the team asked me if I wanted to play first, I was like, nah, sorry, bro. I hung that shit up a long time ago. You barking up in the wrong tree on that. Well, I mean, if I was in shape, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, if my back wasn't fucked up from my car accident and shit, oh, fuck, goddamn right I would. Oh, I was feeling, bro. Shit sucks, dick.
Supply drop inbound.
Oh, way back then. Oh, you can actually fucking smash somebody. Yeah, back then you could smack somebody. Now you can't do that. You can, but to an extent.
Wow.
Dude, did you notice on one of the plays against me when you threw the Tyreek Hill and I tried to use her with my D lineman? Okay, I like killed Tyreek Hill on that play, but I had a bum ass safety. I was like, what the fuck? Tyreek Hill got murdered. He like got sandwiched. Bobby Wagner pissed me off that game, bro. There was one play that you did where I knew you were passing, but I had covered behind my blitz or whatever, and I was just gonna straight rush blitz you with, or no, you were doing a run play. I knew you were doing a run play, so I knew I was gonna try to shoot the gap and see if I could get past the guard. Well, I did, but when I did, fucking Bobby Wagner just stopped dead in his tracks and he let Joe Mixon run by him. I'm like, no, what the fuck? Why did you stop? And I think that's something that they need to fix in Madden. They need to fix that shit. What is he doing? Is he running it or is he passing? We'll throw some hard flats in there. Or throw some cloud flats on the corner. And then just guard underneath because that's an underneath route, pretty much. The slant route is an underneath route. But it's like a more deep underneath route. What I've been doing,
Blackout. Training time's over. Go to work.
Is he staying in the pocket or is he running out of the pocket?
All players are safe. Hook up and head out.
Okay, you know on that first drive when you played against me, and I sacked you for a loss of yards on like the first or second play, and you were trying to roll out of the pocket a little bit, right? Well, what I did is I just contained you on that play. So if you do a quarterback contain, and if you bring in pressure with a D tackle on the inside or the outside, what's going to happen is that D end, if he tries to roll out, that D end's either going to kick inside or he's going to kick outside, depending on which way the quarterback goes. The D end will kick out off the block and go after the quarterback.
Annihilator.
You found it?
Yep.
Where was it?
You have to shoot that thing.
Oh, what? Who's his quarterback?
Sit rep.
If I kill someone, it's a one shot.
Indicated safe zone is advised.
Who's his quarterback? Dak Prescott? Oh. Baker Mayfield? Oh, well, if he's trying to run on you outside the pocket with Baker Mayfield, then put a spy out with a contain on top of that. He won't go nowhere after that.
That's how you get that. You have to grab a pistol and you have to shoot the target. Girlfriend. What?
Switch it.
It should be right there.
What's the most you've ever run on the Metro?
I see you.
How many of you won in a row on the Metro? That's the most I've won.
Oh, I know where the Annihilator is.
He's gotta get there quick, huh?
Yeah, you have to get there quick, and you have to fucking before anybody else gets there. And you have to grab a regular pistol. You have to shoot the target and the box will open. And you just take it out of the box. I watched it on YouTube. If I finish in the top 5 holding that thing, I will unlock the person that holds that. The Seraph. Her.
Who's your quarterback on your regular team? Ultimate team?
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles
BC,
Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Damn.
My keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays,
You know
in order to try and score.
My friend.
What kind of Rodgers is it? What's his speed?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. The ball on the tee. We're set for football. It's fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Which edition did you get when you got Madden 19? Did you get just the standard or did you get the Hall of Fame edition? I paid for the Hall of Fame edition.
Hey, 4 down. A first carry down for Marshawn Lynch. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I wish they would bring that shit back,
First play of the
bro.
drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of
I
the leading
love
rushers
that.
in the
I love
league.
college
Well,
football.
I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10.
4 down, 4 down.
You know why they stopped making them? Because the college
And a
football
good slow to
players.
the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Tackle there by Clay Matthews.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
87's getting the ball. 87's getting the ball.
Emmanuel Sanders.
Emmanuel Sanders just burned Deion Sanders? Oh my god.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there?
Was he
A nice
pressing?
attacking play.
I
They
don't
picked up
know.
a heck of a chunk of yardage.
No.
So now then,
He
the
was
big
playing
play
off.
has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Tight end right.
Now he's base aligning? Oh, okay.
First down to run with Lynch. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
So, Marshawn Lynch
That's
can't
gonna
run
go as
through
a loss
Marshawn
of a
Lattimore?
yard, and it'll be
That's
second down.
I don't know about
Moving
that.
backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse and come up with something to
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
I just got sacked by
Here,
Shaquem
3rd
Griffin.
and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
Single. Let's go. What? 90. Oh, get him. Ohio.
From the gun, here's McNabb. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll
Yeah.
be 4th down.
I did check down to
Certainly
J.D.
playing
McKissick,
down
and
a
I didn't
distance
want
very
it,
well
but
by the
it put me at
defense,
the
isn't it?
29-yard line.
Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt.
Fuck!
And McManus missed.
The only thing I don't like about Mud Draft is that you don't know what your opponent is picking on offense or
That
defense.
opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey. Set. Green 39.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker, a defensive back.
I
He usually
dare
has the
you to
advantage
throw that
because of his
shit
body
in there,
type.
bro.
4 down. Alert. No. Check. Patriot.
Mayfield on first down.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The collision there jarred the ball
So
loose
that
and
slant
brings
pass
up
again.
second down.
That's it, baby.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Tight end right. 4 down. Check. 4 down.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10.
Jalen Ramsey, thank you.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
Just picked up Baker
And Brandon, this is
Mayfield.
a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Tight left. We got 4.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Double tight. Flex round. Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down.
To throw on second, McNabb. And his throw here's incomplete. The veteran Byron Maxwell forcing the incompletion.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and
Oh
10.
yeah, let's go. You better use her,
Everyone's
buddy.
got 4 down.
Now McNabb. And incomplete here on third down.
I had Emmanuel Sanders wide open.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming...
A 90 McNabb.
And forces fourth down.
Oh, my ultimate team?
Now Sanders.
Russell Wilson.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14
94
on the return.
Wilson.
And the Niners will go on offense.
I'm starting to get annoyed with him, though.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And following the interception, just any
you can't throw the deep
interception, are you
ball
a
on
little
some of
bit
my
more
plays that I want to
cautious
throw
when you
deep
start
on.
that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Dude, he doesn't want to throw to Jalen Ramsey's side
Don't
anymore.
want to attack. We'll see. Attack him here.
He's throwing it to the left instead of the right. But it shouldn't matter. It's going to put Jalen Ramsey on the best receiver.
No gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. Mayfield. That's caught left side by Jake Butt. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. But a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to
Here we go.
a first down.
I hate it when your player jumps off sides.
Who is
I
this
fucking hate
again?
that when you barely tapped it.
As the
Like,
defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty.
Tight. Double tight. 4 down. 4 down. Alert 3. Alert 3.
Good pitch it out to Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successful in there for a very nice game.
We're at midfield right now.
Watch left. Watch left. Tight end to the left. Tight end left.
A first down throw from Mayfield. Screenplay, Johnson. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Mayfield on play action. Across the formation, he's got a man, that's Allen. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 6.
Damn it!
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Golden Tate, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to cash in the 6. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I've beat a top 10 ranked player before. On my regular team.
Elliott now to kick this one
Yeah,
away.
he's ranked like number 7. Or something like that last time I checked.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
3 down. 3 down.
start the drive again. And he went backwards.
Oh wow,
He'll be down
DJ
at the
swearing
30.
music or something, don't
That's
you?
going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first
I went to
play,
trucking with
drive,
Marshawn
you
Lynch
going
and
backwards.
fucking
I would
he
dare
hit
say
sticked him.
They need something good
Knocked
to
him on his
happen
ass.
right
I was
here,
like, oh
right now.
shit. Okay. I see you.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Tight end's right. Let's go. White 90. White 90. Flex round. Flex round. Ohio. Ohio.
Second down, McNabb.
Oh, little bitch.
And down he goes. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. Back to the booth right after this.
Oh shit.
And
All right,
now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Come on, let's go. White 90. White 90.
Out of the gun, McNabb.
10-24.
Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. He's got a man, complete.
Comes to me.
And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. It's a big play there on third down. 65 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
4 down. 4 down. Alert. Ohio. Ohio.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it's caught.
No way,
Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski from 13 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Yeah, he is a reliable. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A very solid gain of 27. Line of scrimmage, the 27 on first and 10.
Now let's go.
On first and 10, Mayfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
Mayfield to throw. It's a screen pass. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
I'm telling you that the heavier packs that you can get. Lucky.
had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Gun! Here we go now.
They go play action. Mayfield steps away. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
That's
You hear the calls for a
plays, man,
penalty, but
right
I
there.
just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. And now back out comes the offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Alert! 3 down! Hut! Check hut!
They'll run it now out of the gun. Lynch fighting, and he lost the football. And this
No
is
way!
Snyder football.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
No, check! Patriot!
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch.
Watch it now, Barney!
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Lucky 56!
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
We got 4 down!
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And Elliott puts this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they get the field goal here at the end of the second quarter and take the lead into the lockers.
And isn't that what every team wants to do? Right at the end of the half, put points on the board, and go into the locker room feeling a lot better about themselves.
Very short kick. This will be... It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Set! 3-19!
On second down, Johnson. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
4 down, 4 down. Switch. Watch you now, Barney.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Yeah, baby.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
You got tight left. Even. 4 down. Even. Hurry up, here we go. 3:19.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
2nd down, Mayfield. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. This quarterback now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10.
Watch you now, Barney. Check. All right, now, lucky 56.
Mayfield looks to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Coverage there by Brian Body Calhoun.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Hot!
Now a handoff, Johnson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The Niners on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
3 down. Detroit!
Now Mayfield. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Bunt. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
3 down. Hot!
They're handing off now. Johnson. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. It's Big Vince Williams who made the tackle.
That play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Cameron Wake in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to come back on the field?
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold him to 3. And the kick by Elliott is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. a dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on, chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean? Break out just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you scripted 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Back now here on EA Sports, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Tight right. Come on, let's go. Grand 38.
On 2nd down, Lynch.
Oh, I shouldn't have did
Able to
that.
slip across the 35. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Well, definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So after the run by Lynch, here's another 1st and 10.
Hey. 4 down. Who do you want? Jam him.
They go play action here on 1st down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
You work today, don't you?
At 3 o'clock.
Ohio. Double tight. 4 down.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
4 down. Check. 4 down.
The gun. Here's the gun. He'll dump it underneath to his
Thank you
running
for
back
not fumbling.
And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
You got him.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Ohio. Hey, Mike 52.
Back to the ground, Lynch.
Oh,
And he is
wow.
going to lose yardage here.
Pick it up.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top quarterback. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Byron Maxwell. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
That's how the defense score points. Check 59. Mike is 59.
First down carry here for Johnson.
We own it. We own it.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Yeah, baby.
So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Carry on Johnson. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
They'll try and run for Johnson. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Go. Let's run. Hey, run it.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He's going to let it fly. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's McNabb. His throw incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9".
Play action. It's McNabb. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Deion Sanders in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack.
Kill. Turn it up. Kill.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Switch.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores.
Wow.
So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
4 down. Now let's go. Green 39! Green 39!
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Kidder here, it's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Nice hit, boy.
You barely beat him.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, there was some really good stuff I had to do.
You're still in good shape. We're going to have to get you out of the
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
Can you see me on there? Yeah. Love.
Taking too long. A lot of these lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No call. I want that call. See, I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut you. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Look at the lights.
There you are. Ooh. What way down?
Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Raping the city that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones that don't like it. But you look bank account looking like yikes. The eyes on IG all the time. I never go live. Waggle steak. I can't get fucked you with. To rub you with me. If I had love for me, I wouldn't try to get Nicky with me. Dog ain't gonna let you slide. Dog ain't gonna let you slide. King of the city, I don't want to be a big fish in a small pond. Trying to get across that water. I need fans in Vietnam. If you got to hustle, but you can't stick to the brand, you wasting your time. I need a double of verse. I do it. FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my in prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that chicken to go. A lot of these they broke. They think it's my fault. No car. No care. I want that car. See, I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. Good drip. Good drip. But she love you, don't pay. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones that don't like. But you look light. Why even play with your light? Bank account looking like yikes.
Renegade, renegade, renegade.
They call it podcast copy. King Kong, the see they tryna copy. Cameras in the chain, plus down rent. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, giving the choke code.
I be out on the late night. I was in a play fight. See slime break night. This break night. My wrist watch is like a break light. And you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your being. Hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh!
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, giving the choke code. Tell me something I don't know. What?
Flip it around. No. Flip the iPad around, son. Flip it around. Just move your thumb. Tilt it that way.
Oh.
Move your face more to the middle. There you go. Or just move the iPad to the middle. Look at the camera. This is the camera. This little dot right here. Just look at it with your eyes. Now take a picture. It's you looking directly at the fucking thing. Right there.
Right there.
Well then, sir.
Well then, sir. We see you. Everybody see you. Somebody watching you.
Yeah, you.
No? I ain't watching you anymore.
Oh.
You know the most
You sure it wasn't you that was watching?
Because I can look at it. I can look at it and fucking see what people join.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't show. It doesn't show.
If somebody texts, you'll see it in there. Watch this. I'll try it. Something will pop up.
I'll play one. Where's your controller?
It's right there. It's in front of your face.
Oh.
See? Watch. Something will pop up in there.
You should do it on Twitch. YouTube's more popular.
YouTube's more popular than Twitch. Everybody's on YouTube and Twitch. More people watch YouTube than Twitch. What's did my profile picture update? I just want to see. That's it. Damn. Okay. Yeah, next time I go online, they'll update. I'm gonna try to get. I'm gonna try to join a famous user stream. Try to get him to get people to come in here.
Well, say what's up in the chat.
What's up? Like, you're not done yet? No?
Subscribe to the channel.
Do you know if I hit like 100 or 200,000 subscribers, they would send me something. They would send me a plaque. Like those play buttons. Those silver play buttons.
Blackout.
Blackout.
AO is high. LZ is free fire zone.
Established on station. Commence drop mission.
And a little bit. good thing. Oh, there's a couple people. Oh, nice. Fully dressed tactical. Oh, sweet. Take the mesh mines.
That's a one shot if you fucking if you hit him in the chest, right?
The goal is shooting in the face.
It's a one shot if you shoot in the face.
Potential collapse detected.
Have you ever killed
Advise
someone with a
relocation to
Molotov?
indicated safe zone.
Yeah.
Oh. What are the strongest weapons on this game? Huh?
I don't know.
I killed somebody with that shotgun. It only took 2 shells that dude I killed. That dude was rolling up on me. It was like, bam, bam, bam. Well, once you're done, I'll take my shooter.
Didn't even realize I was playing duos until just now.
Really? I thought I put solo. It was on solo.
Where the fuck are you at, bro? Construction site?
God.
Sit rep. Circle collapse is imminent. Get to safety.
Yeah, he's at construction site.
We need a different gun. Than just shotguns.
Oh, I know. Trust me.
Shotguns are powerful, dude.
Oh, there's 2 right there.
They shoot you? Oh no.
He might get shot at.
Yeah. It does.
You go. What did he clear house already?
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Did you kill him already?
I guess.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Did you murk those guys that were over there, or what?
No, they're still in there. There was one I see one. I think he just saw me though.
All I got's a shotgun, 2 of them. One's fully loaded up. There he is.
Oh, you want to go in there? Oh, yeah.
They're in there.
I ain't got nothing to help you with close range, bro.
Yeah, I'll have another pistol as well. There's one out there.
He jumped over. Oh, he got me, Butler.
Still alive?
No. Oh, by the way, we streaming on YouTube right now.
Cool.
What's that guy's name, Jay? I can add Tug Nasty. Hey, Tug Nasty, add him. Oh, if I invited Tug Nasty to a party and he actually joined, I would flip shits. I would. How about you? What would you do if I invited Tug Nasty to a party and he actually joined it?
Say, play me in the show. That's what I'd say.
No, I doubt I win.
Well, probably not, but still.
You probably do. Oh, you punched. Oh, yeah. Shoo.
Blackout.
go firing you, that pistol, you're gonna mind it. Down to a house. I see her.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
That guy. Oh, Hades. It'd be so awesome if you found a 50 cal in here. And it's like the 50 cal is strongest sniper on this game. Have you killed somebody with a paladin before?
Yeah, I shot him in the face.
Seems like somebody's coming.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Somebody walk up in there. You go push. That's where the gun is. It's in there. Go, go, go.
You have to do it with a pistol?
See that box? That box. Shoot it. Shoot that target. You have to do a pistol. The guy with a pistol on him. Flip it. Shoot that target. And you have to get top. You have to get like top 5 or top 10 in order to unlock the Seraph. hell out of there. I didn't see you. Just leave him.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Go find a house and go hide in a house. Here's the thing, that gun only has 6 bullets. You can't pick up ammo for it. Oh my god. Wreck that fool! That gun has to stay in your inventory.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Relocate to safe zone. Heal yourself.
Supply drop inbound. Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
You dumbass nigga! You're a dumbass! Oh my fucking god!
Wow, dude.
what a dumbass. Floating.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
That. Run. The water.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Rough. Hide by that bush.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Supply drop inbound.
got 6 kills.
Most I've ever got on an Xbox was 7.
What?
So the most I've ever got on Xbox was 7.
Yeah, ammo. Keep that pistol.
Further collapse expected. Travel
No! I had him. I have to see this kill cam. He had to have been almost dead. Oh, he's got me in the face. Top 10. Damn it. That was the best match I've had in a long time. I just ranked you up hella.
Seraph!
The 54 Immortals crush all opponents. That's pretty sweet, dude.
You have to finish top 10 in order to get that skin.
And I did it.
You did it.
On YouTube, let's go. So YouTube has the pressure. Now, that was pretty extreme. Mind you that. Damn. Yo, that was fire match right there. Alright, we out.
Say.